Okay, so we have here this coffee grinder, model Charlie Golf 215 Bravo. It says it has 45 grind settings. In the box it came with this little cup thing there. They call that a bellow, a lid, and a couple of other devices. Other than that, it's fairly assembled. Most of this stuff is fairly intuitive. This obviously goes in right there. This has a little thing, slides on like so. No, I'm guessing not going there or what have you. Where it gets tricky though is if you look at the directions, it says orient the bellow groove down and then put the lid over it. I have tried for a bit this bellow groove. And initially, you can still see it's kind of oval, so it doesn't quite fit in there. When you look on the picture here, it doesn't appear to have it. So I'm not certain how relevant that is, because the lid clearly goes right on there without problem. And then, but yeah, so let's see if I can set this. No, I can't. I'm going to take this off for a second. And then this goes up here pretty easily. It just goes, so it has the arrow there, and then it turns. And you can see here when you're turning, here's the 45 settings there. I wouldn't literally call them 45, because you got your French press. It looks like it goes through about 12 of the settings. And then your drip coffee, it's from 29 to about 17, and then a few things in the middle, and you can go over here to espresso. You get it all the way down to pretty fine. Obviously, you put your beans up here, and then it's going to spill it out right here. I have not turned this on yet, but I did want to just kind of do a little brief overview. So here, like I said, the lid fits up there just perfectly. It has a little open and close knob right here, which I guess is once you get the beans ground, you can open it and they'll spit out down here. Again, the bellow, it doesn't really fit in here very well. I will set my phone over here for a second and show you that it doesn't really want to go in. I don't know, but I'm sure with a little more cranking and working, it probably would eventually find its shape. But at the moment, that is my only issue with it. And again, I haven't looked up a video or other instruction manual to see, maybe this is user error. That's always a possibility when it comes to me. That's my wife. But it looks like it's supposed to just kind of go there, but I can never quite get it to do a right perfect seal there. So anyway, but that is the grinder. Much larger than I expected it to be. When it said it was made for espresso, I'm thinking something, a quarter of this size, but no, this is pretty